Hey, it's Jeff Nelson with IXL Real Estate Eastern Shore. This is my beautiful fiance, Amanda.
Hi.
You may have heard me mention her a few times. Anyway, get married in March. Anyway, I had to throw that in. Today we are doing something a little different, a lot different actually. I do a lot of real estate, of course, but today I'm talking about the community, and we're going to be in Fairhope. We are naming this a coffee crawl, Fairhope, Alabama coffee crawl. Much like we used to do in the old days when we drank, which we don't drink anymore, but when we used to drink, we would do what we'd call them
Pub crawl.
pub crawls. So this is a play on that, but we are going to visit 9 or 10 coffee shops in Fairhope. I usually go to not just one a day. I usually go to about 2 or 3 coffee shops a day.
He does.
And so it's better than the bar, but I do have a caffeine addiction. So I thought it'd be a great idea if we have some really, really cool coffee shops in the area, especially in Fairhope, and we are going to hit about 9 of them today. And so in about 3 or 4 hours, we're going to be pretty amped up. So we're excited. And anyway, stay tuned. We're gonna show you menus. We're gonna give you our take on the atmosphere, the food. Not going to eat at every one of them, but we're going to give you our take on the coffee and how it tastes and just the overall general atmosphere of the coffee shops and anything we will feel like talking about. So stay tuned.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm a little biased. We have so many, like we were talking about earlier, there's so many coffee shops in Fairhope and really unique places, but I'm a little biased. We just went to Provision, and I go to Provision probably 4 or 5 times a week. As a matter of fact, we were ordering the 2 drinks that we got, which we'll talk about in a second, but one of the girls already brought me my cup before I ordered because she knew what I get.
Yeah, they had spotted him in line and just were like, "Oh, here you go, Jeff."
Yeah,
and then
it's the same thing.
The gentleman that works there was like, "Oh, he's kind of famous in here." So
anyway, so I'm a little biased, but Provision is great. I'm showing you our menu, but they have a tremendous amount of different drinks. And what'd you have?
I had the sugar plum matcha, which was winter mint and white chocolate syrup mingled with a vanilla mint cold foam colored with ube and topped with sugar. It was delicious. That is my take. I would get that again for sure.
I'm not sure what ube is.
Me neither.
But I tasted yours.
It's purple, I think.
Yeah. I tasted yours and it was delicious. All right, so normally it's kind of a standard. That's what I knew because I've been buying it for 2 years now, but I get a regular coffee with sugar-free vanilla. That's what I get every time. But today I wanted a pretty drink for video purposes, so I got a Choco Chai, which is a classic chai latte with pH Delight syrup, topped with a cold foam made with cold brew and mocha sauce and a dash of cocoa powder.
Oh, very fancy.
And it was delicious.
It was. I tried it too, and he tried mine.
Yes. It was delicious. Anyway, prices here are what you would expect, I think. Cappuccinos are $4.25, macchiatos $3.75, espressos $3.25. Ours were
more expensive
because they were specialty drinks. They were like $7 each. But also, and I think what they've added to their menu.
For sure.
Food-wise, because we've both eaten here. We've had breakfast here a few times. I know you had the Migas bowl.
Yep, I have the Migas bowl. It's my favorite, and I like it. It has my favorite thing about it is the chipotle chili crunch on top.
Yeah, that's good. And that's $13. And I know I've gotten a few things. I've gotten the burrito, but I've gotten the breakfast bowl, which was really good too. Anyway, some really unique menu items here. Check it out. Provision, right on Section Street, but. We had to leave. We had to leave our drinks that we paid for after taking a few sips because we have a lot of drinking to do this morning.
We got to continue our crawl.
And we are actually in the courtyard already of Kind Café, which is number 2 on the list.
Let's do this.
Go on. Okay, stop number 2. We went into Kind Café. So it's a little hard to find. So it's across the street from the police department down on Section Street. There is a courtyard here that we're sitting in right now. It's in between Cactus Cantina and Section Street Pizza. So it's right in the back of this, actually right behind me, in the corner is Kind Café. It's a door there. It's a really cool shop. It's kind of contemporary looking, very clean looking. It's October now, so there's some Halloween decorations in there in case you're wondering what the witches' hats are. But man, great place, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I loved it. We got the white chocolate raspberry iced coffee with cold foam on top. Delicious. Just loved it.
Yeah, and we also got a bagel, and everything bagel. Now, we need to talk about the bagels.
Definitely. Well, we also had a jalapeno cream cheese on top.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So I asked the current manager, Trent, all about the bagels because, curious minds want to know. And he was telling us that there's two people that come in at 4 a.m. every day and bake their bagels fresh daily. So they only sell fresh bagels at the register, but here's a secret.
Yes.
You can get day-old bagels for $2. This many, okay, if you ask. They have them in the back. So make sure when you go in and ask for some day-old bagels. I'm going to be back here restocking very soon.
That was such a win. So prices there are nothing extraordinary. It's what you expect. It's like $3 to $4 for coffee and teas. They have matchas and all kinds of different flavors, and just like you would expect, they also have specialty drinks. But they also have a pretty decent sized menu. I saw of course, the bagels. You can get bagel sandwiches. As a matter of fact, one of the restaurants in Fairhope called Bill E's, they do their own bacon. I noticed that they have a sandwich up there with the Bill E's bacon on it. So really cool place, very friendly.
Local vibe, I love it.
Hence the name Kind Café.
They were very kind, I have to say.
It was great.
Lives up to its name.
We are on to Coffee Loft.
Let's do it.
All right, stop number 3. We are at Coffee Loft. Now this is a staple of Fairhope. They have been around for 25 years. We know the owners.
Yes, we do.
So good friends of ours. And so what did you think about the coffee? This is
delicious. I really love the coffee. It's got it doesn't leave any kind of taste in your mouth except for just you want more. So I really enjoy it.
They had several that they were brewing, and this one, I think they called it the Ethiopian blend. But we just talked to one of the folks here that run everything, and they said that they have a special blend this is unique. So this is unique just for the Coffee Loft. And it's a special blend of 3 different beans, and they've just been working on it for years. And so y'all need to check this out. Coffee Loft is a really cool place, isn't it?
I love the art inside. You can look around, and they've got some really cool designs of t-shirts, plain colors, but also tie-dyed if you're into that. It's kind of a hippie vibe, and I just really enjoy coming here. So.
Yeah, it's really neat, really eclectic.
Yeah, and their menu is amazing. There's a guy back there baking, banana nut bread. They have all kinds of baked goods and food. So supposedly their yogurt parfait, they also make their own homemade granola to go on top. So come try it.
It's really cool because there is a notable thing about the Coffee Loft, in addition to the great coffee that is here and the great people that run it. There's no indoor seating, so we're sitting outside. There's a few tables out here, but inside is dedicated to just service, and then the other half is where you would think seats would normally be, or chairs. They have display of art where there's local artists here that are selling their stuff.
And the great thing about it, there's always plenty of parking to come grab a cup. So.
That's right. Check out the Coffee Loft. We love it. So we are at Page and Palette. Really cool place. Talk a little bit about this.
So Page and Palette is a downtown force to be reckoned with here in Fairhope. Very busy place. It has the coffee shop, which we're in right now, but it also has a bookstore. Really wonderful books, lots of local authors, but also featuring, your regular mainstream authors, magazines, that type of thing. It's also connected to a kind of a little mini entertainment place that has a bar. There's live music that they have here sometimes, author signings, author presentations. I know one of my favorite authors, Sean Dietrich, was here, and he played the guitar and, did his whole spiel and presentation. So he's been here a couple of times. Yeah. So I just really enjoy this place. I've been here a lot of times living in Fairhope.
I feel like I'm starting to slur because of all the caffeine.
I'm a little hyped up. I'm a little on edge.
Anyway, the coffee's great. The coffee's made out of Mobile. It's the brand is Carpe Diem. No,
Carpe Diem.
Carpe Diem. All right, so I'm staring at the prices now. Again, all of these are about the same. Okay, so lattes are over $4. Cappuccinos, it's about the same thing. So anyway, all about the same. Really good vibe here. Real low key, with the bookstore right next door.
And the coffee shop is called Latte.
Yes.
I don't think we said that.
No, we didn't. So Latte is inside of, or connected with Page and Palette. So right on Section Street. Cool place, cool vibe.
Coffee's delicious.
Yeah, it is really
Got a
good.
latte.
Got a latte this time. On to the next one.
On to the next.
Next on our list is a Fairhope institution, Mr. Jean's Beans. They've been around since 1993, so 33 years. And my honey over here knows this place really well. Talk about it?
I've been in Fairhope for 10 years, and I have to say, I was telling the owner in there that I think I've spent more money at Mr. Jean's Beans than any other place in Fairhope. What with bringing the kids for ice cream and on their world famous Fairhope float. It is vanilla mochaccino and soft serve, and then whipped cream, and then whatever topping you want on top. You can get cinnamon, nutmeg, chocolate, and French vanilla topping if you want. So it is delicious. And I got to get one when I bring the kids to wake myself up. But
It's so good.
today, I'm awake.
So they had all the coffee drinks that you can imagine here. It's Mr. Jean's Beans, so I guess that's where it comes from. But all the coffee drinks, and they're great. And they have a big supply of ice cream, and you can get smoothies and milkshakes, and they've got baked goods. And
Gourmet popcorn, too.
gourmet popcorn is
Yeah,
a big
that's
one.
a big one.
So-
You see people walking out of here with bags of that.
Yeah.
So it's a place that you see people in and out of all the time. There's mostly a line out the door if there's an event going on in
huge
Fairhope.
institution.
The park is right behind us, the big Fairhope Park that has the splash pad. So it's a great day if you have the kids with you, take them to the park and then walk over here to Mr. Jean's Beans. It's a wonderful afternoon activity.
What road is this?
This is Del Mar?
Del-
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a little side road, but we're in downtown. All the locals know where it is. But just look it up, Mr. Jean's Beans. It's awesome. All right, I'm losing count of which one we're on right
this
now.
is 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Anyway, we have 4 more to go, I think.
Let's do it!
Oh my goodness.
Parlor Doughnuts.
Okay, so backstory on this is about a year ago. About a year ago, we were on a date, went to the beach in Gulf Shores, and we came across this. I had never heard of it before, and it's called Parlor Doughnuts. And so we walked in there, and it was so good. So anyway, we had heard a couple of months ago that Gulf Shores is about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour away from us here. So we found out a few months ago that Parlor Doughnuts was opening up in downtown
Fairhope. Oh, my diet is out the window, man. That's what I figured out by then. So I love the location here. This location has been several different restaurants, all beautiful, all great reputations. But, I just think this location is perfect for this type of business. People in and out, people walking around downtown, grabbing a donut, grabbing a coffee. The coffee is delicious.
Yeah, it was really good.
We get the honey cinnamon cold brew. So that's what this is.
Yes, and so the donuts now, these are not regular donuts. All right, if you want a picture, the best way we could describe it, well, they call them layered donuts, but it's kind of like the cross between a croissant and a donut. And I don't know what they do, but there's toppings, all kinds of toppings. Just to name off a few, and I'm going to show you this menu here, but coconut cream filled, strawberry shortcake, maple bacon, it goes on and on. Turtle, I've had that one, that's really good. They're $3.95 each, and they are so good.
The one we got today, I think, was the churro cheesecake topped donut. You'll see a picture of that.
Yeah,
oh man, it
gorgeous.
was delicious. We're already mostly done with it.
Yeah, I forced myself because anyway, a lot of coffee in me right now. So also too, I want to talk about they have great sandwiches, and I've had their sandwiches when at the Gulf Shores. So really good food here. So anyway, this one's only been open 3 days, and it is. I got a great spot. The inside is beautiful and gorgeous. It got couches and chairs and a bar area where you can sit down. but also the outside deck.
It's huge.
How many people do you think can sit out there?
Oh my goodness, probably 50 people out there. Round tables with umbrellas. So it's about to be fall here. Right at the time of this video filming, it's about to be fall, and we are going to get overrun. So we can't wait to see you down here.
Parlor Doughnuts, come check it out. On to the next one. I think we got 4 more.
4 more.
I don't know if we can do it.
We can do it.
On to the next. All right, next stop. We're at Fairhope Coffee. Okay, we're going, talking about vibes here. We're going for a totally eclectic vibe. And it's really cool, but it's right in downtown.
College town vibe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This was an old gas station that was converted, and there's actually 3 businesses here.
Yes.
So,
one is a hemp store. One
right
is barbecue, which they just started that like a few months ago. And then, of course, there's Fairhope Coffee, and the overall name of the place is called Johnny Mac's.
Johnny Mac's. So you have 3 stores, but their coffee here is a bar/coffee bar. And so in the gas station part of it, it would be in the Bay Area where they would work on cars. Now it is a really cool spot where, just a bunch of eclectic furniture, and they have obviously a stage up there, so they have live music. But hey, it's a coffee shop. So that is Fairhope for you, isn't it though? I mean, Fairhope is so artsy and eclectic anyway.
It's so unique. It's just, I will say I've never been here. I know some people that have bought like some of their hemp items that are, have a pretty good reputation around here too. And I know that in the bar, they only serve beer and wine though, no liquor.
They have coffee.
Did we already say that?
Yeah.
About the beer and liquor?
No, not yet.
Beer and wine.
Yeah, we're actually, our brain is getting fried.
Can you get caffeine overdose?
I don't know, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm even stumbling saying that right now. Anyway, all right, so we still have 3 more places.
Yep. 2 or 3?
3.
3. Okay.
Anyway, we got 3 more. We're gone.
All right, bye.
Okay, so our second to the last stop is Refuge. Now there are 2 locations in Fairhope, fairly close to each other, but one's downtown and one's on the main road on 98 Greeno Road. So Refuge.
Yep, we're at the Greeno Road location right now.
Yeah, we went to the other one, and that's it's a little smaller, and it's
in and out, kind of quick stop. They've got tables you can work at and sit for a little bit, but this is more of a comfy, homey vibe in here.
Yeah, in here is a lot more contemporary. Now, one thing about Refuge is that they roast their own beans, their own coffee beans, and I'm showing you a video here of it. And this is just a really good place. When we got here, the place was packed out, and all the coffee shops are like this, but I mean, you can come in here and do work. I mean, every one of them is going to have Wi-Fi. There's guys right now working on laptops, and this is just a great place to get away, and it's just cool and serene. The coffee is really good.
It's delicious. It has like some after notes that, I'm no coffee expert, so I'm not going to try to name things off, but it's really good.
It was good.
But one of my favorite things about this location is their coffee machine itself. I was really curious about it one time. I was in here and I looked it up, and it's really neat looking. You'll see it's sleek. It looks almost like some kind of expensive like sports car or something.
Yeah, from Switzerland or something. I don't know. It was nice.
Probably Italy, like espresso, Italy.
I would think so.
I don't know.
We have one more stop, warehouse.
You got this.
One more.
We could do it.
On to the next. Okay, I'm not sure which one we're on. All I do know is this the
last one.
Last one.
We are at the Warehouse Coffee and Bakery. They also have breakfast and lunch here. This is actually, Jeff loves, we love all the coffee shops in Fairhope, but Jeff has his preference, and I've been coming to Warehouse for years and years and years. It's probably the first coffee shop I ever tried in Fairhope. The location is Fairhope Avenue and Nichols. So so it's a wonderful place. They roast their own coffee.
Yeah.
What's the coffee
Big.
called?
Fairhope Roasting.
Fairhope Roasting. Yeah. Their cold brew is my favorite.
Yes, absolutely.
I always order it with a little room at the top for cream, and then put some Splenda in there, and it is perfection. And if you get it for here, then you get these really cool, get it in one of these cool cups, and I think you can order these or buy some of these too. They've got some merch too.
Yes. I love the vibe here. It is definitely, it looks like warehouse. I like that vibe anyway, that decor, but it's, you got two big bays here. You got outdoor seating. You got, I don't know, maybe 80 seats inside, and there's this big roasting, whatever monster thing in behind the glass over there. But this is actually, the name is Warehouse Bakery. Warehouse. Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. But this is Warehouse Bakery and Donuts. So they specialize in baked goods, which we have one right here. This is the spinach.
Feta and spinach croissant.
Anyway.
It's my go-to, and then my kids love their chocolate croissant. So it's a go-to for us.
Yes, and so this is a coffee crawl. So they do have a ton. I'm showing you the full coffee menu, but they also have a large menu of handhelds, plates, bowls, a la carte. Just a ton of food here, and everything I've had is good. I know I'm not just saying that because we're here and promoting it, but it really is just good food. I know I have stopped here and brought us, for us and the boys, chocolate croissants, and I got one of the, brought those too, didn't we?
Yeah,
So,
spinach feta.
really good stuff here, folks. Anyway, I hope you're getting something out of this. You know, what I'm seeing is price-wise, they're all pretty much the same. There's not one that's really higher than the other. What I am seeing is you have some that have more specialty drinks than others. Provision definitely has more specialty drinks. Coffee Loft has a lot of specialty drinks. But everybody's got the coffee machines. They have the, the things you would expect to see, like espresso and lattes and things like that. Price-wise, they're all about the same.
Very similar. Just depends on what vibe you're looking for.
Yeah, different vibe, and really all of them. And I do want to mention, I like to stick to smaller local companies, but I do want to mention that, yes, we do have a Starbucks, and it's on the main road right across the street from Thomas Hospital. There's a Starbucks. I actually go there quite a bit myself, and I get the same thing there. I get a Trenta black tea lemonade a lot. So, but anyway, I just really wanted to focus this video on our local coffee shops right here in Fairhope. And I hope we've certainly had a great time.
One thing I do want to mention about Warehouse, one more thing.
Yes.
Mardi Gras king cakes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, they are one of the local champions in the king cake off around here. So around Mardi Gras, if you want a good king cake, come order one. You got to order them because they're pretty popular.
Awesome. We hope you've enjoyed this. We surely have enjoyed making it.
Thank you so much.
I am so amped up right now.
I don't think I'm going to sleep for like 3 days straight.
I know.
So,
but
hey, it's been a blast.
We're going to get some lunch and put this thing together, and I hope you have enjoyed it and hope you get something out of it and patronize these places. These are great shops, great restaurants in Fairhope. So
And if you're in town, give us a call. Maybe we'll join you for a coffee.
that's right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.